I'm here at this house in Watauga, Texas. It is Monday morning. It started at 8:30, and wanted to let you see what I located in this home. There are a few electrical issues that kind of give me the willies when I see them, and this is one of those occasions when you just want to call everybody and say, watch out. As you can see, I've left the ladder here. The bright light is going to go away in just a second, but I wanted to show you, this is an extension cord plugged into an adapter, plugged into or screwed into the socket in the ceiling light in the garage. This cord is stapled across the ceiling, goes all the way over around the springs. That's kind of dangerous all by itself. What if it got pinched in the springs there? Insulation to be damaged. I'm going to show you following around here. I want to climb down the ladder now and follow that out. I've actually turned on my test instrument, and as you can see, it goes down the wall between the garage doors and looks like it goes into the switch. But then one part of the wire goes in. Oh, look, a bare wire. Now, I'm going to try to hold this. I'll tell you what, let me put this down so it'll be safe. Here's my voltage sniffer, as you can probably, well, maybe you can't see. The voltage sniffer actually glows red, blinks red. Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm testing the end of this bare wire, and there's no power there. That's because this is the neutral side. As you can see up here, someone has split the wire, and the neutral wire is the one that I showed you just a second ago. This, however, stuck back into the wall cavity, and as you can see, it used to connect to the light fixture out on the driveway. Okay? Used to connect there. Now I'm going to try to carefully get this wire to where I can test it. This is the wire I just showed you, and there we go. Okay, that's a hot wire. 120 volts AC electric. Someone had stuffed this over into the cavity, or they had disconnected it from this light back here. Yeah, it's a little bright. Okay, so I have carefully put it back in its place where it was. Again, there's the end, the neutral end. So what we're going to do is, in order to protect anybody from being harmed, I'm going to go back up the ladder and unplug this cord. Okay, good. Now we're going to go back and make sure there's no power on that wire again. Again, trying not to touch any metal. Okay, so as you can see, there is no power anymore on that wire. But if I'd left that plugged in and somebody reached up to see what those wires were, they would have had quite a shock, and no pun intended. What I want to emphasize here is that part of inspecting a home is a dangerous business, and people really don't know what they're doing sometimes. These are called temporary extension cord powered permanent circuits are not allowed, and for this very reason. I mean, that's an extension cord. That's not a regular conventional wire. So we want to make sure that that is not plugged in anymore, and we're going to inform both sides of this transaction about this dangerous situation, and hopefully the sellers can get this remedied before somebody else, somebody might get hurt. I'm Victor Settinger with House Exam Inspection.